Sven's story began on a quiet, chilly morning when a woman discovered a tiny otter pup in a pond near her home. Sven, as the woman would later name him, was barely moving and looked lost. Otters are social animals that rarely stray far from their families, but Sven appeared to have been left behind. She waited for days to see if his mother would return, but no other otter appeared. How would this story unfold? Be sure to keep watching. Realizing the pup wouldn't survive alone, the woman brought him home. She warmed him, fed him, and kept him safe while still hoping to reunite him with his mother. For days, she returned to the pond with Sven, watching and waiting, but no mother otter ever came back. It was then that the woman made a big decision. She would raise Sven herself. At home, she introduced Sven to her 3 dogs. The dogs were playful and curious about the little otter, sniffing him gently. At first, Sven wasn't sure what to make of them. They were much bigger than him, and their loud barking was intimidating. But the dogs were gentle and friendly, and slowly, Sven began to feel comfortable. Over time, a bond began to form. Sven would follow the dogs around the house, watching them play and trying to imitate their behavior. The dogs accepted him as part of their pack, and Sven seemed to adopt their ways. He joined them during their daily walks, hopping along as best as his little legs would allow. When the dogs barked or ran after something, Sven squeaked excitedly and followed along. One of Sven's favorite activities quickly became swimming. The woman's home was near a riverbank, and every time the dogs ran alongside the water, Sven would leap in and glide effortlessly through the current. Swimming came naturally to him, and while the dogs played on the shore, Sven swam circles around them with endless energy. When winter arrived, Sven discovered another favorite pastime, sliding. He would climb to the top of snowy hills, push off with his paws, and slide all the way down. The dogs chased him down the slopes, barking in excitement as Sven climbed back up and repeated the game. It was as if he had invented a game that both species could enjoy together. Sven's bond with the dogs only grew stronger. The otter began mimicking their behavior in other ways too. He ate alongside them, shared naps curled up beside them, and even learned to play with toys the way dogs do. She often found Sven snuggled between the dogs, his small body nestled in their warm fur, sleeping peacefully. Raising an otter isn't like raising a dog. Otters are naturally mischievous, inquisitive, and energetic. But the dogs had personalities that matched Sven's playful spirit. They were brave, kind, and full of life, which made them perfect companions for the young otter. Together they explored the world around them, turning every day into an adventure. As Sven grew older, his personality began to shine. He became a confident, joyful otter who approached every new experience with curiosity. Whether it was swimming through the river, running alongside his canine siblings, or sliding in the snow, Sven seemed to embrace life to the fullest. Sven's story is truly extraordinary. It shows us the beauty of connection, how love, trust, and companionship can form across even the most unexpected species. Watching Sven grow alongside Lily's dogs reminds us that family isn't always defined by biology. Sometimes it's about shared experiences, understanding, and the willingness to care for one another. What makes this story even more special is the playful nature of all the animals involved. Whether it's Sven sliding through the snow, swimming alongside the riverbank, or mimicking his canine siblings, his life is filled with joy and adventure, and that's what truly matters. At its heart, Sven's journey teaches us an important lesson. Friendship knows no boundaries. Differences in species, size, or instinct don't stand in the way of forming deep, lasting bonds. It's a story that inspires us to look at the world with open hearts and to embrace the connections that make life truly meaningful. Sven's story is truly extraordinary. It encapsulates the beauty of connection, demonstrating how love, trust, and companionship can flourish across even the most unexpected species. Watching Sven, a remarkable animal in his own right, grow alongside Lily's dogs is a profound reminder that family isn't always defined by biology. Instead, it often revolves around shared experiences, mutual understanding, and the willingness to care for one another. This narrative challenges our conventional notions of family, illustrating that the bonds we form can transcend the limitations of species. At the center of Sven's journey is his playful nature, which brings an infectious joy to those around him. Whether it's Sven sliding gleefully through the snow, swimming alongside the riverbank, or mimicking the antics of his canine siblings, his life is a vibrant tapestry of adventure. These moments are not just entertaining, they are a testament to the joy of living in the present and embracing the world around us. Sven's playful spirit invites us to reconnect with our inner child, reminding us that life is often about the simple pleasures, like a snowball fight or a race to the water's edge. The dynamics within Lily's household paint a beautiful picture of interspecies friendship. Sven, with his unique personality, complements the personalities of the dogs, each of whom brings their own quirks and charms to the mix. This blend of characteristics creates a lively environment where each animal contributes to a shared narrative of companionship and adventure. The dogs, with their instinctual behaviors and playful energy, teach Sven about loyalty, play, and the joy of companionship, while Sven, in turn, introduces an element of novelty and curiosity into their lives. This reciprocal relationship illustrates how friendships can enrich our lives, regardless of the differences that might initially seem significant. What makes this story even more special is how it highlights the importance of play in building relationships. Play is a universal language among animals, transcending species barriers and fostering bonds. Sven's interactions with the dogs, whether they are engaging in a game of chase or simply lounging together in the sun, are a testament to the power of play in nurturing friendships. These moments of joy serve as reminders that connection often begins with shared experiences, laughter, and a little bit of fun. They encourage us to seek out moments of joy in our own lives and to appreciate the relationships we cultivate along the way. At its heart, Sven's journey teaches us an important lesson. Friendship knows no boundaries. Differences in species, size, or instinct do not stand in the way of forming deep, lasting bonds. This story inspires us to look at the world with open hearts, urging us to embrace the connections that make life truly meaningful. It challenges us to reconsider our definitions of friendship and family, prompting us to recognize that love and companionship can flourish in the most unexpected places. Sven's interactions with his canine siblings also serve as a reminder of the importance of empathy and understanding in relationships. Each animal in this story has its own background, instincts, and ways of navigating the world. Sven's ability to adapt and find common ground with the dogs illustrates the value of patience and open-mindedness in forging connections. In a world that often emphasizes differences, Sven's story encourages us to celebrate our unique qualities while also finding ways to connect with others. This theme resonates deeply, reminding us that our differences can enrich our relationships rather than hinder them. Moreover, the setting of Sven's adventures adds another layer of beauty to his story. The natural world, with its vast landscapes and changing seasons, serves as a backdrop for exploration and discovery. Whether it's the thrill of sliding down a snowy hill or the serenity of a quiet riverbank, These environments provide a canvas for Sven and his friends to create memories together. Nature, in its splendor, plays a crucial role in nurturing the bonds between these animals, offering them a space to explore, play, and grow together. This connection to the natural world invites us to consider our own relationships with nature and the ways in which it can enhance our lives and our connections with others. As we reflect on Sven's story, it's essential to recognize the broader implications of his journey. In a world that often feels divided, Sven's tale serves as a powerful reminder of the potential for connection and understanding across differences. It challenges us to look beyond our immediate surroundings and to seek out relationships that enrich our lives, regardless of the barriers that may exist. This message is particularly relevant in today's society, where divisions can often overshadow the commonalities that unite us. If Sven's tale warmed your heart as much as it did ours, don't forget to hit the like button, leave us a comment about your favorite part of the story, and subscribe for more incredible animal adventures. Sharing these stories helps spread the message of love and connection, encouraging others to embrace the beauty of interspecies friendships. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Together, let's continue to celebrate the extraordinary bonds that enrich our lives and inspire us to be more compassionate and understanding toward one another.